Everyone, it's Lisette, and now we're gonna go out into my garden so you can see my garden and what's going on with it. You know, we've had a garden for a while now, and every year it's different. Every year the garden grows different, or you know, either the cucumbers don't grow or they do grow, or your tomatoes are different. So every year is kind of a different experience, but it's an amazing one. And then we're gonna see my greenhouse and what's going on with that. Some of my flowers that I'm taking care of and clipping and watching them bloom again, because the weather's been so hot that they've affected my plants, but they are growing back, and I've been clipping them and taking care of them. You know, this is new for me to be able to have a green thumb and to be able to learn, because there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning that I don't know. So if you have any suggestions when you see this video, don't be afraid to go on ahead and comment and let me know what I can do a little different when it comes to my flowers, because it's been so hot that even though I water the flowers in the morning, when I come back in the afternoon, sometimes they're really dry. So I'm beginning to water them in the morning and water them in the evening. So come on ahead and join me and watch this video, and I hope you're having a blessed day. Que Dios le bendiga, and that your day is going well. This is our strawberry patch. There goes that little bunny, my little chick sitting right there. And we've already used some of these strawberries. I've used them to make muffins and shakes, and they're so delicious. I'm telling you, muffins. Strawberries that you grow from the garden, they taste so much better than the ones in the store. They're so fresh and so good. I really enjoy them. So I've been working on my plants, kind of clipping them. It's already getting that time of the year where they start kind of, you know, not blooming as much and stuff, but I've been taking care of them, and I'm going to get some plant food, because I know my mom used to use that years ago, and that is really good for my plants. And I'm going to be saving these. All of these I've been saving and collecting them, and I'm going to make a key ring out of these and save them, so next year I know what plants I got, which ones I want to get again, and which ones I don't want to get again. We have that one right there. These are one of my favorite, and like I said this morning, I have been clipping and taking out all the dead leaves because it's been so hot. And even though I water them in the morning, the sun has been so hot that when I come home, they're dry or they're falling off. So that's something I really need to work on. This is all new to me. I'm learning how to have a green thumb, and I just really enjoy it. I really love a garden. I really love flowers. It just relaxes me, and it's just really wonderful. This is my lemon balm, and it's growing. And I want to make something out of this. This is an herb, and I want to grow more herbs, but like I said, I'm growing the lemon balm and the cilantro, the only two herbs I've been growing, but I want to grow some more because I want to be able to use them in cooking and different things. Then I have these that are growing so pretty. Now this one right here, it was almost gone. I thought it was dead. I bought this at a greenhouse, and they weren't that great, but now that I clipped them and I took off a lot of the dry leaves, they're growing again. Then I have this one here, which is my sunflowers. I clipped those today, and I have some that are growing out again. So I just put some of them on the bottom because it is windy today, so I don't want them falling off of the deck. And then this is the tree that had all the pink blossoms. It's called Pink Flowering Almond. We're going to plant this next week. There's a specific place we're going to plant these at. So I'm just looking forward to that. Keith got me that really cute statue there, and it lights up at night, and I have a little kitty, and it's just so adorable. So he bought that for me, but I didn't put it in my garden. It's out here. And then I just planted these wildflowers, seeds. I put seeds in here, and they're growing beautifully. And then these are just some of my flowers that really didn't make it, but I didn't want to throw them out. So what I did was I clipped them and I put them in some soil, and we're going to see what happens. This one is growing back, so that's pretty awesome. So we're going to see what happens with this one. This one wasn't my favorite, but I still don't have the heart to throw them out, so I'm just going to let them grow. Say hi, Elijah. Okay, this is what's going on in the greenhouse right now. This plant right here that I had for a while, the white flowers are growing back on them. They had died for a while there. But like I said, as long as you clip them and you prune them, they'll work fine. And these are called white string. And then of course, I love Beatrice Potter. So I like putting bunnies and sheep and another rabbit. I just really like it. I'm going to be changing this into probably Peter Rabbit. I'm going to be Mod Podging this, because it's already time to do that. I got this at the Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I'm going to Mod Podge it and put like Peter Rabbit or something from Beatrix Potter. I've got this cute little nest. It's windy today. And here this plant is doing beautifully. Got all my little characters there, my solar characters. It's just doing really pretty. Now this was the rose plant, that my granddaughter gave me. And I had to clip it because it was already dying. It was doing really great, but like I said, the heat has just been hard. It's just been hot. And I've had to water them over and over again. So what I'm going to start doing now, I'm going to start watering them in the morning and in the evening. And if anybody has any ideas of how to keep these plants from dying like that, please let me know. Because like I said, I'm learning and I need to know. So if you have any ideas, if you could please comment, I would love that. This is just my little Beatrix Potter basket. And I got that pretty garland that I got at a yard sale that I love. So pretty. And then there's my cilantro, and they're growing. I'm about to move the cilantro out of there, and it's going to go in a pot. And this one's growing back too. I clipped them so the flowers are growing. And then this is the really pretty one that I love. This is lemon appeal. And the flowers are blooming again. They came off for a while, but now they're blooming. So now let's go over to the garden. I hope you enjoy my greenhouse. I love my greenhouse. One of my favorite places to come into and relax. Just really love it. I can't wait to plant some more herbs. Okay, so here we are at the garden, at our garden. And here are beautiful green peppers. I love green peppers that are grown outside. They smell absolutely wonderful. And my little rabbit there. They smell so nice and they're so pretty. They're going to turn like a yellow color, but these are absolutely beautiful. And I love cooking with green peppers and sauteing. I just love the smell of green peppers straight out of the garden. And then here we have all the sweet tomatoes. And I just really love these tomatoes. We have a lot to share with our neighbors and our friends. These are my favorite tomatoes. They are delicious. Having a garden is just amazing. I really enjoy. Here are steak tomatoes. They smell so beautiful. They smell so good. If you can grow your own food, even if it's inside of your home, you should. Even if you just grow some tomatoes and something that you can grow indoors, it is such a wonderful experience. There goes one of our zucchinis. They're growing. We picked a bunch of them already, but that one's not ready to be picked. We gave some to our neighbor. That's a cucumber over there. Let me show you this cucumber. Look at that. Let's pick this one. Oh, wow. Look at that, folks. I gotta show you this. Put it right here by the gate. That is a cucumber. Yes, it is. This one is a bumpy one. They weren't supposed to be like that, but we think we bought the wrong ones, but they're still good. They're still edible, and they still taste good. So, yeah. Wow. That's a huge cucumber. Okay. So here we have acorn squash over here. We have one that's growing. They're already beginning to grow. Let me see if I find them. There's an acorn squash somewhere in here. I don't know where he went. Maybe he's up front. I know I saw him yesterday because my husband and I were looking at it. Well, anyway, I can't find it now. It's in here somewhere. But there's one that's growing that we saw yesterday. And then let me show you my other plants, the Lytris that I planted. They're growing. Look at that. They are growing and I am so excited. They're getting bigger and bigger every time I look at them. They are absolutely beautiful. So yes, I'm pretty excited. Look at this. Isn't that is big. So, but they're great for salads. You just cut them up and put them in your salad. They're just really wonderful. I love having a garden. It is so relaxing, especially when you're having a stressful day. You just get out the house, go in your greenhouse, go in your garden, and really enjoy it. And just think of the beauty God created. How beautiful it is. How beautiful is having a garden and just enjoying it and just... It's so wonderful. I thank the Lord. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I hope that you enjoy this video and you enjoy my greenhouse and my garden. Bye.